I'm joined by Ohio Dominican women's soccer head coach Aimee Haywood. Now, Aimee, you're in your first year as head coach for the Panthers, but you're no stranger to the program. You played here. You spent 4 seasons as an assistant prior to being named head coach. What makes this program special to you?
Wow, yeah, it is a really special program to me, and I think what really makes a place or a program special are the people. And I've been really, really blessed to have been surrounded by great people, both in the form of teammates and former coaches who have really blessed me, and it really paved the way for me to be able to do this and for our program to continue to grow over the past 9 years that I've been here.
Now, you're coming off your 11th straight winning season as a program. The last time an ODU women's soccer team did not win 10 games in a year was 2006. What's going to take from your team this year to continue that level of success?
This year we kind of have a unique challenge in that I think we may have our toughest schedule to date. We play 10 games on the road this year, and all 10 of those games are extremely tough. We play at Grand Valley State, the defending national champions, twice this year. We play at Ferris State twice this year, another great team in our conference. We play out at Truman and Quincy on the road, which are 2 excellent teams. And we play Ashland on the road. We play a lot of great teams on the road, so we've got to become a team that does really well on the road and get some important results on the road.
Now, the one great thing for you is you return your leading goal scorer, Allie Pavlik. You also return your second leading goal scorer, Susan Disadoro. What are your hopes and expectations for Allie, Susan, and the rest of your players that are returning?
Yeah, those 2 definitely very special, talented players with a lot of personality, playing personality as well as personality off the field. You can definitely expect to see them more this season, more from them. And also from our returners, we had a strong spring season where our returning players did a lot of growing, and I really think that we may see some time and some efforts by players that we haven't seen as much in the past, and I think that will be big for us. And another thing is we have 3 important returners returning from torn ACLs, and we've got Ashley Blake, Catherine Mattingly, and Brooke Ringel. Those are 3 important players to us, and we're hopeful. They're all kind of on their own journey through this, but we're hopeful that they're ready to get back into it and have their best seasons yet.
Aimee, 41 goals as a team in 2014. You had 31 goals last year. What's going to take this year to see the ball hit the back of the net a little bit more?
Yeah, this has been a team that gets plenty of opportunities to finish. We do a good job of getting into the final third, but it's really a matter of being finishers, not just having the chances. We've got to become finishers, and I think that comes from experience, and we do have some experienced players coming back in the attack, but we've also got to be a bit more creative, and I think we also need to have more experience in the form of scoring goals in the run of play in practice, so that will be a big focus for us as well.
Aimee, any incoming freshmen that you think are maybe going to get some playing time right off the bat or just make an impact coming off the bench possibly?
Absolutely. We've got a large freshman class coming in, 12 new players, and there are a handful of players in there that I think might be able to make that transition to the speed of the college game, the physicality of the college game right away, and we're definitely excited about that.
Now let's talk about a position near and dear to your heart, Aimee, goalkeeping. You spent 4 great years as goalkeeper for the Panthers. Last year, Kelsey Harris and Marissa Wiersbicki started 10 games and 8 games respectively. What can we expect from the Panther goalkeepers this year?
Yeah, we have 3 very talented goalkeepers, also 3 really great people. Our goalkeeping staff is top-notch, and not only in talent, but in their relationships with each other. They're really able to support each other and push each other in training, as well as maintain great relationships off the field. And so I would definitely expect to see more than one goalkeeper getting playing time for us this year.
Win the day. This is a motto that you've kind of adopted for your team and that you've kind of adopted for yourself. Tell me, what does that mean?
Yeah, we started with Win the Day this spring when I took over the program because this team has goals, and the individual players on this team have goals, and they may be soccer related or they may be in other areas of their lives, but nonetheless we have big goals, and if we want to win or achieve those goals, we realize that winning is kind of a habit, and people who win and do well typically do well repeatedly. So our focus is on every day having success that day. Winning the day is a result of making sure that you're victorious in those small victories and really being intentional with how you're spending your time and what you're spending your time and your energy and your focus on. So we want to win every day and hope that those successes accumulate to those larger goals and successes that we have.
Ohio Dominican women's soccer head coach Aimee Haywood. Thank you, Aimee.
You're welcome.